So I was in Denver doing a seminar a few years ago, and the student raised his hand, and he said, Sharif, I got this huge lot. It's a big, several acres that I'm trying to sell. I said, okay. And he said, I got a call, and the guy said, I want to buy it from you. And I said, well, how much do you offer? And he said, I will not pay you more than $2 million. He said, oh my gosh, I almost fell off my chair because I thought maybe I'll get 900,000 to $1 million. He said, I won't pay you more than $2 million. I said, what did you say? He said, I'll have to get back to you. And he said, that same afternoon, I got a call from somebody else who said, I'm interested in your land. And I said, make me an offer. And he said, $600,000. He said, what do you think is going on? What do you think is happening? Okay, let me repeat it for you. So it was in Denver. On your way, I don't know if you know Denver Airport, you have to drive, there's a lot of land or whatever, okay? So he has a big piece of land, several acres. He got the first call, the guy gave him $2 million offer, I won't pay you more than $2 million. And the second caller, $600,000. So he's asking me, what do you think is going on? I told him I'll get back to you. And you know, this happened a few days ago and I haven't responded, I'm worried, I'm confused, I don't know what to do, I don't want to make a mistake. I was expecting 900,000 at most, maybe $1 million. What do you think is happening? Who can guess?
The guy $600,000 knows about the $2 million offer, and he's trying to buy it at $600,000.
Okay, good guess. And I guess the same thing. The guy that made maybe the offer at $2 million started having buyer remorse before buying. You understand? Having offer remorse. And he's saying, well, let's see if we can lowball him. But then that doesn't make sense. I thought about it because why wouldn't he call back and offer lower? Because if he's having somebody else call back, it solidifies his offer. It doesn't compete with him. You're with me so far? He would have somebody call maybe and tell him something bad about the land, not make such a low offer that solidifies this offer. So I said, this is weird. So we kept guessing in the room, guessing, and then I said, wait a minute. Why don't you just call both of them? Just step outside and call them back and ask them. He said, well, I need you with me, I need you with me. Okay, so we go to lunchtime, I stand with him. And this is exact conversation on a speakerphone. The first guy says, well, I'm a farmer and we calculated what it's going to cost us in time to farm and what we can make as farmers and all this, and this is the land and we know what to farm here. We've been farmers for years, we need to expand, and the maximum we can pay is 600. If you're going to negotiate, we're not moving forward. We hung up, called this guy. And the guy said, I developed condominiums, I know I can entitle this land, I figured out my numbers, $2 million is the maximum I'm going to pay. There's no negotiation here, I'm not asking you to carry a note or anything, we're ready to buy, it's an all-cash deal. Are you getting this? The value is in the eyes of the beholder who is coming in. That developer coming in, this guy is developing condos and he's figuring, I'm going to do condos here, I'm going to sell them for $1 million, another condos here, another $2 million, and then the back ones that'll be in it, I'll put 2 and I'll come out with 4, I'll cover all my costs and walk away with money. The farmer is thinking something else. I'm going to farm, I'm going to sell, I'm going to farm, I'm going to sell. So based on the use of the land, the value is completely different. Would you agree?